There are so many different types of magnesium out there to be taking as a supplement, and I get a lot of questions about this, but let's go through today what type of magnesium you should be taking. Okay, I've got 10 of them. Let's start with number 10, my least favorite, which actually is not a magnesium supplement. It is a flow agent, and this is called Magnesium Stearate, and why they use it is to speed up production times. It helps to make supplements and things like magnesium much less sticky on the machinery so that they can get it into the tablet or the capsules very quickly. You don't want to be ingesting this. And there's a lot of evidence now that this causes digestive upset for people, even heart palpitations. It's never been tested for long-term human consumption to be safe. It is a chemical. Okay, number 9 on the list is Magnesium Oxide. Now this is not the best in terms of absorption as a supplement for magnesium. It's very inexpensive, can cause some gastric upset when you take magnesium oxide, so very low on my list. Okay, number 8 on the list is Magnesium Malate. Now unfortunately this can cause nausea, diarrhea, even stomach cramps because it can be a little bit harsh on the digestive tract. So again, not my favorite type of magnesium. But don't worry, I'm gonna get there. It is my number 1 is coming right up. Okay, number 7 on the list, Magnesium Orotate. And this unfortunately can cause allergic reactions in people that are sensitive to this, doesn't have the greatest absorption, not one of my favorites. Okay, number 6 on the list is Magnesium Taurate, and this is related to anxiety and depression. Again, not one of my favorite types of magnesium. Number 5 on the list is Magnesium Sulfate, and this is typically used as Epsom salts. It's used topically, so you're not necessarily ingesting that type of magnesium. Again, not my favorite. Okay, number 4 on the list is Magnesium Chloride. Again, this is in magnesium sprays. It does have some topical absorption then into the bloodstream, so can help with sleep if you're using this on your skin, but not my favorite ingested type of magnesium. Okay, number 3 on the list is Magnesium Citrate, probably the most commonly used type of magnesium when it's taken as a supplement and ingested. It is very sour. Often it is in a powder form. It does cause loose bowels, diarrhea at higher dosages. And here's the thing about magnesium, because of all of our EMF exposure, our blue light toxicity, being under artificial lights, our need for magnesium has really gone up in the last few years. And that's why to get enough magnesium and to get it from a citrate source, it's going to be very difficult to get enough without causing those loose bowels. Okay, number 2 on my list, Magnesium L-Threonate. Now people take this to help with their brain function. It crosses the blood-brain barrier. So great for cognition. However, it can cause headaches in a lot of people that take this type of magnesium. So it is not on my number 1 list, which is, let's get to number 1, my favorite type of magnesium to take as a supplement, Magnesium Bisglycinate. Now, bound to glycine, this is really important. Glycine is an amino acid, which is often lost if you're eating not always organic food and GMO food because of glyphosate, so that's a problem. We need that glycine. It helps with our nervous system function. It helps with healing the gut and is related to healing that leaky gut, as well as Magnesium Bisglycinate is known to help with our metabolism of our carbs, our fats, and our proteins. So really important for our overall body weight and our energy levels, helps with headaches, and you can take it at higher dosages without causing those loose stools. And that's why this is the preferred type of Magnesium Bisglycinate. When you are looking for a Magnesium Bisglycinate supplement though, just make sure it doesn't have what was number 10 on the list, the worst thing, that Magnesium Stearate, because these are really hard to find. A high quality Magnesium Bisglycinate without the Magnesium Stearate or vegetable stearic acid, without other fillers and flow agents, and make sure that you're getting a high amount of that Magnesium Bisglycinate. So ideally around 950 milligrams of that Magnesium Bisglycinate, and it should really tell you how much elemental magnesium is in that supplement as well, so that you know that you're getting a high absorption of one type of magnesium that's not going to disrupt your gut health. Now let's talk about the best time to take that magnesium, which is probably not what you've been told. I please want you to check out my video. When is the best time to take magnesium? You may be surprised. I'll see you there.